Hello everyone, welcome to the Geopolitics YouTube channel. And today a very wonderful news coming from Mandya near Bangalore. And the news is first time in India, researchers of Atomic Mineral Directorate estimated lithium reserves of 1600 tons in India. And now yesterday government has confirmed it. Special thing is that it's just 100 kilometers from India's Silicon Valley, Bengaluru. Now, why this is good news and why lithium is called next oil, we will find out. But before that, please subscribe our channel. We will provide daily analysis in English as well as we will provide PDF of short notes of this video so that you can revise it later in the future. Alright, so hoping that you have subscribed, let's get to our topic. First, let us see why lithium is so buzzword today and especially in auto sector. So simple answer is it's rare metal critical to build batteries for electronic vehicles. As we all know, electronics vehicles runs on batteries and batteries are mainly made of lithium. If you see your mobile battery, it would also have a lithium ion written on its battery. But apart from this, lithium is also used in glasses and ceramic industry, power storage, portable energy solution, nuclear reactors, nuclear weapons, and you won't believe it, but in psychiatric medication and in dental imprints too. But its most well-known use is in the lithium-ion battery. In the times of renewable energy, lithium batteries are viable options of fuel-run batteries. If we are going to see the importance of this reserve, I want to share with you that India even today is completely dependent on imports for lithium and other rare earth materials, and our import of lithium rises threefolds between 2017 and 2020. Today it is approximately $1.2 billion. The finding of this reserve can give big push to Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is Self-Reliant India program, and India's renewable energy goals, which is to achieve 350 gigawatt by 2030. It will also save our foreign exchange and it will also bring more FDI in electronic vehicle sectors, and it can generate thousands of employment too. India wants to be largest electronic vehicle market, and Niti Aayog has set goal of 30% electronic vehicles by 2030. To make it possible, recently a lithium plant was set up in Gujarat. It will use lithium ore to produce base battery materials. Now if we see on the global stage, we will find out that other countries are far ahead in lithium discovery and exports. Some countries which are front runner in this are Bolivia, Argentina, China and Australia. India even imports lithium from China too. If we see world's top 5 lithium reserves, then Australia have almost 53% of total lithium reserves as per 2019 statistics. Chile in South America has 22% approximately. China has 9.7%, Argentina has 8.3% and Zimbabwe has 2.1% of lithium reserve. So there is a lot of catching India has to do in R&D sector to find more resources in India. But if we see, is lithium solution for all, or there is some more work is required on lithium to do the catching? The answer is lithium is today requires lot of work to do because lithium is very sensitive to heat. That's why recently Samsung Galaxy was banned in airlines too because its battery was made up of lithium. After seeing all this, let's see how it can boost India's Atmanirbhar Bharat, made in India or invest in India or FDI in India's electronic vehicle sectors. How can it create more investment, more job? So let's find out. First and foremost is lithium is considered to be key driver of electronic vehicle industry, and its finding can be a big boost for nascent electronic vehicle industry. Recently, world famous Elon Musk's Tesla announced entry into India, and presence of lithium ion very much draws it to make its cars in India and export from here. Such global giants can help in providing basic infrastructure for electronic vehicles and competitive prices for the electronic vehicle sectors. A whole set of new industry of automobile parts, logistic, recycling especially, and others will also grow with the electronic vehicle industry. Recently, Japanese company Suzuki set up a manufacturing unit in Gujarat along with Toshiba. Samsung also planned to invest 2500 crore rupees for lithium ion batteries hub in India. Now we are going to see some latest India's initiative for lithium reserve and other rare earth materials. If we see recently India planned to give $4.6 billion incentive for battery makers for electronic vehicles. Recently, a new government company Khanij Videsh India Limited was set up to acquire strategic mines like of lithium and cobalt in other countries. Tata is working on 100% made in India lithium ion battery. India, Australia, India, Bolivia, India, Chile signed MOUs for lithium. All these steps will set up India for the race of future automobiles and electronic vehicle sectors. To conclude, we can say that 1600 ton is not a big scale of reserve, and India will have to still rely on South America and Australia for raw lithium. But it will certainly help India in self-reliant goals, and India have to certainly continue its exploration, and there is possibility of more reserves in Gujarat and Rajasthan regions. But overall it's a news in positive direction, and surely India will get benefited from this reserve. It will give a huge boost to electronic vehicle industry and more especially to the new generation startups of our youths. So that's the wrap of this video. You can get free PDF of this video at our Telegram channel Geopolitics YouTube and our Facebook group Geopolitics YouTube. If you like this video, please consider liking it. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. We will continue to bring quality content for you. We will meet in our next video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.